Yeah, it's good having them around, and they've come back in good nick, physically and mentally. And we'll see what selection brings. I was pleased. Pleased with the performance. They're a sticky team, Tom. We'd highlighted their counter-attack, their breakdown, their maul. The maul was very competent, to say the least. I was pleased insofar as we were backing up a long trip home from Italy on a short week, and we had quite a lot of moving parts around selection and availability. And we put a good display together, and we had 7 academy lads involved, who I'm really proud of. Aggression, size, he's got it all. And I'm keen to push him on. He'll get better with more game time, like a lot of young tight 5-forwards will. Just his physical size, he has to play. I mean, he's moving well in training, but around tackle and post tackle, just being a nuisance over the ball. And then carrying, his carry work, crikey, he's done a lot of work on his ball carry with Mossy Law, our skills coach. His line-out work, it's coming on. He's going to be a special player. Ran the game extremely well. Again, another lad who's progressed significantly throughout the summer, and we trust him. We trust him to run the team, and he did really well for us. Showed a lot of composure. I keep using that word, don't I? A lot of composure. And good, honest young man. Wasn't perfect. He'd be the first to come see the coaches on a Monday morning with clips and areas where he can improve. He's got a big future. I'm really excited around Tony. We're going to Ravenhill. I still call it Ravenhill on a Friday night, and a lot of teams have come unstuck there. And it's going to be an international intensity game around breakdown. Our discipline's got to be very good. We can't give them access because they're very good maul. They're actually expanding the game a bit more this year, but access, we can't give them silly penalties, and our breakdown's got to be spot on. So it's another big test. They just roll on week to week. All got different threats, but another big test for us.
Settling great. I know I've known a few of the lads from before, playing 20s and stuff with them and things like that. So that's really helped me settle in, and just all the other lads as well have been very welcoming, and all the coaches, all the staff, friendly faces down here. So it made the transition much easier. Yeah, obviously the first couple of weeks being injured and things like that are obviously making it a bit more difficult, because personally I learn from doing as opposed to watching and listening. So that was probably took a little bit of getting used to. But Mike especially is great for pulling you for little chats, telling you what you need to know and what you're doing well, what you need to improve on and things like that. So he's made my life very easy so far. Yeah, I was obviously lucky to play with a lot of world class players over there. So even training with them, playing with them, asking questions, you learn a lot. And obviously in the Premiership you have a lot of different nationalities as well that you learn from. It's not just the English, but it's a slightly different way of playing rugby. So it's good to go abroad, learn off different systems and things like that, and then just add little bits to your game. I think it definitely helped. Yeah, open play, it's quite similar, to be honest. The wingers are looking to get off the wings and into midfield. So generally phase play, it's not too dissimilar. So I'm comfortable enough there. It's obviously the only major differences would be high ball skills, covering backfield and things like that, which I'm more than comfortable with anyway. So as I was saying, as long as it gets me on the field, I'm happy enough. Oh, it was great. Yeah, look, we were going out to do a job, and we did it. We scored a lot of tries. We defended very well for most of the game. We obviously had a couple of small slip-ups with tries, conceding tries. But we moved the ball well. We played some really good rugby. Really enjoyable game overall, but far from perfect, which is great, because you don't want to be perfect this early in the season. You need to keep building on things. So yeah, it was a great game for us.